Hello, my name is still Dr. Judy, and it's still me in flesh, it's still me in spirit, and come what may, the show must go on. I just wanted to use this opportunity to thank all our faithful members. So, what happened is, for some reasons, the same people we were trying to help, you remember when we opened the group, when we opened ATG, we didn't have any restrictions. We made it an all-coming group. We wanted everybody to come in so we can help everybody in the spirit of the mission of ATG. But unfortunately, just like in any gathering, there is always that power of the 12th person. So there's always someone somewhere not happy with good things. And that's exactly what we're going through in the group. But we have faith and confidence in Facebook. And I want to use this opportunity to thank Facebook for giving us this platform since 2015 to change lives. What I love doing is saving lives. What I've ever done in my life is saving lives, helping people, helping women especially. My passion is women's health. My passion is to help women to become pregnant, to help pregnant women to have their babies without problems. That had always been my passion, and nothing can stop me. So, this past few days, we've been trying to follow due process to make sure that we do the right thing so that whatever investigations Facebook is doing, they can come back and restore all the principal administrators in the group. So, right now, we have few of our members, few of the core members of the group still grounded, but we haven't stopped thinking about you guys. Personally, I haven't stopped thinking about you guys. All the people that subscribe, I've been attending to you behind the scenes. We've been doing everything we can to maintain the tempo. What we are going through currently in ATG, it's what life is all about. Life is not always a bed of roses. Sometimes in life you face difficulties. Sometimes in life you face challenges. When you buckle out, when you tap out, when you face challenges, you will not be around to tell your story. So what we're going through in ATG right now, it's only a challenge. It's only temporal. We will be back. I personally will be back, and I will come back with a bang. And guess what? I'm actually back. So if you're hearing my voice right now, it's still the same Dr. Chukwudi Ufondu. It's still the same Dr. Chukwudi that shows up every day, teaching you, helping you to become the best you can become. And nothing has changed. It's still the same me telling you that your miracle is happening the same 2019. It's still the same me telling you that God has opened all the doors of motherhood. So stop thinking it's all over. We are just starting. Things can only get better. Whatever things that kept me off Facebook, off our group, it's only temporal. Sometimes in life, good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Sometimes to know where you stand, it's good to have a pinfall. It's good to have an epic fall so you can pick yourself up and you can begin to make amends. So, subsequently in the group, I will encourage each and every member of ATG to remember that ATG belongs to all of us. ATG doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to Jide. It doesn't belong to Esther. It doesn't belong to all the moderators. We are the ATG. We have to protect the integrity of ATG. So if you hang around ATG, if you notice anything, if you notice any scammer, if you notice anything that is not in tandem with our guidelines, anything that will be against ATG, make sure you report it appropriately. So I'm encouraging you to go out there. Feel free to tell Facebook what you feel about the people that have been administrating the group. You know me. If you feel I've helped your life, you can use that opportunity and tell Facebook the reality. We are the real people. We are the real deal. I am here for you guys. I've always been here for you. So we will still continue to do the right thing. So I hope you've been able to make use of all the word of knowledge we have in the group. Everything I'm going to tell you today is still what you've been hearing before. So In as much as we are going through difficulties now, going through our challenges, make sure you know how to navigate the group. A couple of our moderators are still out there. Dr. Jide is still out there. So make sure you use the fundamentals. Make sure you know how to search the groups for everything you need. Every single topic you need, it's already there. So I don't want anybody being fearful. I don't want anybody thinking that it's all over. We're actually starting. We're going to come back fortified, stronger. Why? Because we are made of strong things. The time can be rough, but we are rougher. The time can be difficult, but we can overcome difficulties. So we can never, ever, ever give up. So this morning, I just want us to remember how we started. We started with the female reproductive system, and we'll continue to talk about this. This is everything about ATG. If we master this, we've mastered everything. If you master your female reproductive system, you've mastered the female reproductive system. So I'm going to be shooting a couple of videos subsequently until everything is restored. So make sure you tune to my daily videos hopefully from tomorrow. We'll continue doing our best. I'll continue pushing contents, and I will encourage you to go out there and practice. If you are a subscriber already, that means you still have direct access to me. So if you're in ANC, GTC, Connect, our app, and WhatsApp, you still have access to me. Nothing has changed. Make sure you register for the upcoming seminar. Our seminar is very important. That STD summit will change your life for good. So in as much as we're trying to figure things out right now, make sure you register for that upcoming summit. It's going to change your life for good. There are so many things you need to understand properly. So I encourage you to register for the upcoming summit. So if you haven't done that, make sure you do that. So quickly, let's talk about the female reproductive system like we've always done. So every woman out there has this. Guess what? The moment God made you a lady, the moment God said you're going to be a girl. So how do you become a girl? Your mom has two types of genes in the chromosomes, the XX chromosome. Your dad has two types of chromosomes, the XY chromosomes. So for you to become a girl, your daddy will contribute the X. The X is the female chromosomes. Your mom will contribute only X because your mom already has two X anyway. So for you to become a lady, your dad will contribute X, your mom will contribute X, then you end up becoming what? XX. So in gender determination, it's actually the father that determines if you're going to be a girl or a boy. So when your daddy contributes the X and your mommy contributes the X, you become a girl. The other way around, if your daddy decides to create a boy, your daddy will contribute the Y, the mother will contribute the X, XY becomes a boy. So every woman out there, by the time God made you a lady, you already have this system. So I'm going to quickly talk about this system. This is the vaginal canal. So this is the area where the penis will fit. Then in the peak of sexual intercourse, the penis will ejaculate. So what's ejaculation? The penis will pour the semen. The semen is the vehicle that carries the sperm. The penis will pour the semen here, then the semen will pass through the cervix. The cervix is the gateway into the womb. When the semen gets into the cervix, the semen contains the sperm. So the sperm is not something you see visibly. The sperm is invisible. You can only see the sperm through the microscope. When it gets to the womb, it will find its way to the tubes. So the game changer in whole reproductive process are your two tubes. For you to become pregnant as a woman, you have to have at least one functional tube. Every woman has one vagina, one womb, two tubes, two ovaries. So if anything happens to this part of the tube, the other part will compensate. Unfortunately, if both parts are blocked, then you need assisted reproductive technique. So this in a nutshell is still what we've been preaching. And please, if you belong to our group, if you are having problems of having a baby, please make sure you have arrangement to see a fertility specialist. The month of June is gone. Today is the 22nd. Make sure you have plans to see a fertility specialist. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this video. I wanted it to just be 10 minutes, so you will have enough bandwidth to watch it. So we will continue doing what we're going to do. So I will keep coming back on daily basis. God bless you and enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye for now.